The equals function compares two values and returns a true or false result. This function is commonly used with the if function. To learn more about how to use the if function, check out the full tutorial linked in the description box below. It's important to note that the values being compared must be identical for the equals function to return true. You can use this function to compare dynamic content to a string or number or to other dynamic content. In this demo, I'll use the equals function to check if the yes/no column for a specific SharePoint item is equal to yes. A manual flow with the getItem action can help you to verify the dynamic content output values of your SharePoint list items. Even if you plan to use the getItems action in your flow, the getItem action will return a single item, which means your test runs will be quick. You can also use the compose actions to verify the outputs of the dynamic content. I'll insert an expression into the compose action and use the equals function. Click on the dynamic content tab and insert the yes/no dynamic content. Add a comma and insert the value to compare the dynamic content to. For this case, I'll insert a yes between single quotes. Run a test. The output is false. Why is that? If we review the output for the yes/no column in the getItem action, it outputs a yes. I'll add another compose action to output the value of the yes/no column and run another test. The dynamic content for the yes/no column actually outputs true. For this reason, you will need to compare the dynamic content from the yes/no column to true or false instead of yes or no. Click on the expression to edit it. Delete the yes and single quote marks and insert true in lowercase. Don't forget to press update. Run another test. Now it works as expected. In this next demo, I'm going to check and see if the choice selected in the first question of this Microsoft form is equal to single choice 1. When comparing strings, ensure your string is between single quotes. I'm going to purposely leave the C in choice in lowercase for this test run. The expression will return false because I didn't capitalize the C in the word choice. Remember that the equals function expects an exact match. To prevent case sensitivity issues when working with strings in your expressions, always convert the strings to lowercase with the toLower function. I'll edit this expression and wrap the dynamic content from the form in the toLower function. I'll also change the S in my string to lowercase. Because the dynamic content has been converted to lowercase, the value I'm comparing to is lowercase as well. The expression returns true. What function would you like me to cover next? Let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful and want to see more videos like this, please consider giving it a like. Want to learn more about writing expressions? Check out the full tutorial where I cover 7 functions you need to know. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any other Power Automate tutorials. Thanks for watching!